Okay, so now we've made a bold text outline and we're ready to place it in the banner. Remember, symmetry is very important. We want to place the text so that it frames our chosen image, which is our devil guy here. And it also gives us enough room to put in the names of the players, which we'll get to a little later. What you want is for your text to frame your image well. For example, if you have a round image, think about curving the text around it. If the image is more square, think about squaring off the text. The most important thing is for the text and image to work well together, instead of competing for attention. We'll start by placing the text. I want it right in the center here. And again, as I said earlier, we want it about a third of the way down on the banner. So that looks pretty good already, right? What I also did here, and I'll show you a little bit closer, I have some overlap on the text of the devil's pitchfork over the word green. The reason I like overlap in general is because it gives the image some dynamic qualities, and it gives it a sense of dimensionality that you wouldn't get if everything was just arranged more adjacent to each other. So we have enough room for the players here. Football has 11 players, but it might vary depending on the sport that we have. Let's start by putting the players down. But first notice that I've picked a nice crisp football image to accent the players as little bullet points. Also, it serves as a thematic element because obviously our sport is football and it works really well for that. So what I'm going to do is drag them all down here and arrange them in a way that's just really pleasing. It gives us some negative space and they're arranged pretty well. What I've done is I've curved the players around the image here, and it gives it a sense of circularity, but also what I tried to do is follow the contour of the devil. Notice on the left side here, he's flexing his bicep, and it more or less tries to follow that aura here. And the same on the other side. There's a sense of curvature, and it really ties in with the image more than it would if they were just straight up and down elements. So I'm thinking about everything in the image, how everything ties together, and how everything becomes pleasing when it's all together. So we have here our final banner pretty much, and we're ready to start thinking about exporting it and printing it, which I'll show you in the next video.